Hello everyone, friends. Today we will create premium lighting in Cinema 4D using the Redshift render engine. We will do this using these Apple Watch as an example. They will be metallic. And let's get started. First, let's create a camera. Enter it. Set the focal length to 120, for example, and turn off the work plane here so it doesn't get in our way. Let's enable the Redshift render view to see what the camera sees and adjust accordingly. Let's do this. Create a null object. Put the camera inside it, edit it a bit, and move our null object slightly. Something like this. For now, this is the angle. Let's make it square as well for now. Later, if needed, we'll edit it a bit. No problem. Alright, here's what we have right now. Alright, after that, we need to lock the camera here first and exit the camera. And now we create our first light. To start, we'll create it, make it a bit smaller, move it back, and make it less intense. Let's make it, for example, 1 and move it further back. And now, let's make it so that our light source shines only on the part of the watch we need. For this, we first select our watch, select the part that needs to be illuminated. Here it is. We select our light, project, include, and we select our element. Good. Now, to see better what the light is doing, let's create a material. For this, we create a material and let's turn it up to full intensity and apply it to our material. Excellent. Here's what we have now. Let's make the light a bit stronger. And you know what? Let's do this. To prevent the light from reflecting on other details, we need to set this to 0 here. After that, our light will only react to the detail we selected earlier. Excellent. I thought, let's make our metal a bit lighter so it's more visible. Let's set it to 50, for example, and let's turn off our roughness, guys, to make our metal smoother, more perfect. Let's set it to 0.1. Let's slightly reduce our light. Let's hide the camera so it doesn't get in the way. Let's also apply a lacquer to our watch, as if. For this, let's turn this one here. It will become smoother, our metal, and here. I turned it to 3. Excellent. Or let's set it to 2. Good. Now, we need to use a texture on our light. For this, we will select our texture. Let's find it. We'll choose this round softbox, blurred at the edges. We apply it. Here we write no. Good. Now we need to slightly edit our light. Let's lower it a little bit. Let's give it a tilt. Make it not so strong. We have that. Now let's deal with the light coming from the side. For this, we will duplicate our main light. Turn it. And now adjust it so that it beautifully outlines our light. Here, make it a little longer. Also, reduce its intensity. Set it to 2. Alright, let's do something similar. Move it around, see how this artifact looks better. Well, let's continue. My recording got cut off a bit. I did a little without you. Let me explain what I did. First of all, I added a background. For this, I created a dome light and set its intensity to 3. And here, I removed everything. And that's why we have this white background in our render. After that, I made the color for our metal so that it would be pinkish. But let's, for example, revert it back to how it was. Let's return this gray color. Okay, what else did I do? Following the same principle as before, like I did with those two lights, you've already seen I made duplicates of all the other lights. Let's put it into our null object. You could say a folder. Now we need to periodically check if the recording is going, because it's good that we have it. We also need to add a little backlight here. For this, we will make a duplicate. For example, from this light on the left side. I think we can almost wrap it up here, because the main and understandable part of how this is done is quite clear in my opinion. Next, we adjust our materials. The material of our glass, our watch, the material of our strap. There will be some fabric and all that sort of thing. But this is the foundation, the basis of how this premium lighting is done in Cinema 4D and Redshift. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Also follow my Instagram, stay updated with the news. Goodbye, everyone.